General Hospital spoilers suspect Trina Robinson may soon be used as leverage by Victor Cassadine, and when he discovers the teen is on the haunted star, she could be in grave danger on the ABC Sudzer. Currently on GH, Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, is appending lives all over Port Charles. He's on his way out of town and leaving a trail of chaos behind him. Victor thinks everyone is expendable as long as he can carry out his plan. He snatched Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, from the nurses' ball even though she's scheduled to donate her bone marrow to Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen. Liesl is Willow's only chance of survival, but Vic doesn't care. Liesl is his long-time obsession, recalled General Hospital recaps, and he wants her by his side. Also, he kidnapped Esme Prince's, Avery Kristen Pohl, son, Ace Cassadine, Clay twins. Indeed, Ace and his big brother, Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, are vital to Vic's plan. Spencer is hesitant to comply with his great-uncle, but a bargaining chip just fell into the villain's lap. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, is on the yacht, and Vic may soon use her presence to his advantage and target her. So far, Spencer and his dastardly uncle are unaware that Trina is on board with them. But General Hospital spoilers promise that Spencer finds out soon. Indeed, he's already frantic, and when he discovers his lady love, he will go into full-on panic mode. The young Cassadine is determined to be a good man, and the two people that mean the most to him are Trina and baby Ace, so he will go to great lengths to protect them. Of course, the supervillain won't let Ace go. But if Spencer cooperates, he may agree to let Trina go, so he may give up his free will to save her. Soon, Vic may threaten Trina Robinson's life to get Spencer to do his bidding. It looks like the only way Vic can get his great-nephew to go along with his plan is to hold his girlfriend's safety over his head. So the teen Cassadine might be at Vic's mercy. Thankfully, the entire town is banding together to stop the mega-villain. Of course, the PCPC is on the case. Plus, all the legacy characters are after Vic, promised General Hospital spoilers. And on top of that, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, is using all his resources and will stop at nothing to bring Obrecht home. So Victor may get his way, but it will likely only be temporary. The city of Port Chuck will not rest until Trina and the other hostages are brought home safely. GH is riveting these days. Don't miss a second to see if Trina Robinson can return home safely on the ABC soap. General Hospital mega-villain Ryan Chamberlain has a boatload of crimes under his belt. But some are worse than others. Take a look at the 5 worst crimes he's committed over the years on the ABC Sudzer. GH legacy villain Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom, has been wreaking havoc for decades, and it all began during his childhood. Ryan was sexually abused by his mother, Melanie Chamberlain, Joy Clausen. Eventually, he killed his abusive mother. In addition, Ryan stabbed his father's mistress to death when he was just 8 years old. Clearly, his criminal behavior is a result of his childhood trauma. However, the psycho knows right from wrong. Yet he thoroughly enjoys killing. Furthermore, he enjoys torturing the good twin, his brother, Dr. Kevin Collins, also John Lindstrom, on General Hospital. Ryan hates his twin brother, Kevin, and made his life miserable at every chance. It wasn't that long ago that Ryan attacked Kevin and took over his life. He kept his shrink brother locked up in Ferncliff and assumed his identity. Fans will recall that the serial killer stepped into Kevin's psychiatrist role at General Hospital. Also, he divorced Kevin's wife, Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis. Worse, he stabbed and tried to kill Laura's daughter, Lulu Spencer, M. Raylan. Then he further screwed up his twin's life when he started dating Ava Jerome Mora West. And it ended up being the worst thing that ever happened to her, recalled GH recaps. One of Ryan's crimes that left its mark on Port Charles is the tragic murder of Ava's beloved daughter, Kiki Jerome, Helly Aaron. Fans may recall that Kiki started dating Ava's ex-boyfriend, Humpty Dr. Griffin Monroe, Matt Cohen. So Ava felt betrayed by her daughter. She told Ryan, whom she thought was Kevin, that Kiki should pay for this betrayal. So he took her at her word and murdered her daughter. He stabbed Kiki and left her in a room on the haunted star. Of course, Ava was beside herself, and her role in Kiki's death haunts her to this day. Undoubtedly, that's one of the killer's crimes that significantly affected the city of Port Chuck. Ryan Chamberlain also kidnapped Carly Corinthos Spencer Laura Wright, while pregnant with her youngest child, Donna Corinthos Scarlett Brill. He stashed her in his trunk, then dumped her at the bottom of a ravine. Thankfully, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, found Carly and she survived. And of course, Donna is happy and healthy. But the serial slayer terrorized her, and she's lucky to be alive. One of the most memorable crimes Ryan committed on GH was the gruesome murder of Ferncliff nurse Mary Pat Ingalls, Patricia Bethune. The evil nurse tortured Carly while she was at Ferncliff. But she also threatened and sedated Ryan while he was a patient there, so he got his revenge by murdering her with a hook. But he didn't stop there. He decapitated Mary Pat, then left her head in a barrel of apples at the Halloween party at the Floating Rib. Then he staged her headless corpse in Ava's chair at her art gallery. Remind General Hospital recaps. Indeed, Mary Pat was one of his most vile murders. Now he is in cahoots with his baby mama Heather Weber, Allie Mills. They vowed to make everyone who hurt their daughter, Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, pay. Plus, they both seem to be connected to the hook kill, so he may soon claim another victim on GH. Don't miss the ABC Sudzer to see Ryan Chamberlain make his next move. It's sure to be epic. General Hospital comings and goings confirm that Dr. Griffin Munro, Matt Cohen, will resurface soon, and his return may shake up lives on GH. Also, a fan fave baddie sticks around, and a legacy character returns. Check out the latest comings and goings for the ABC daytime drama. Recent casting news sees Dr. Griffin Munro back on the Sudzer soon. His portrayer Matt Cohen recently posted a video of himself with a GH script on Instagram, so the hunky doctor/priest is set to return soon. Griffin left after his girlfriend, Kiki Jerome, Helly Aaron, was murdered 2 years ago. Then, Griffin returned briefly after Lucas Jones, then Ryan Carnes, was in a tragic car accident. Furthermore, he returned to see his old flame Ava Jerome Maura West. He apologized to Ava about how their romance ended, and he may miss her. So Griffin's return to General Hospital could be to see Ava. Also, Griffin may hear about the attack on Ava's life and come back to see with his own eyes that she's ok. Of course, Ava's husband, Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, will have a fit if her ex pops up. Nick is doing everything possible to win Ava back after betraying her. And with Griffin back on General Hospital, it will surely make life harder for Nick. In addition, the doctor may also be back to consult about the hook attacks. The hunky doc is a neurosurgeon, and the venom used in the attacks is a neurotoxin. So one of the victims may develop neuro issues, and the GH docs may call on Griffin Munro for help. No doubt it will be great to see Dr. Munro again, and he's sure to stir up some drama. General Hospital villainess Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, is now on the canvas again, and she's likely the psycho hook killer terrorizing Port Charles. Plus, she's about to turn Nick's world upside down when she drops a bomb on him. Chances are, Esme is pregnant with Nick's child, or she's at least faking it. Of course, she'll use the baby to get what she wants, and if Esme's pregnant, Nick may never get Ava back. Also, on General Hospital, Brianna Lane is out as Brooke Lynn Quartermain, and Amanda Setton will resume the role of BLQ next week after her brief absence. GH casting updates confirm supervillain Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, is on screen again next week. Now that Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, is in prison, we should see Cyrus more. Also, his sister Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, returns soon. So Cyrus' return may start a longer stint for the jailbird on General Hospital. Then, legacy character Holly Sutton surfaces next week. No doubt, fans can't wait to see who is holding her captive on GH. Don't miss a moment of the ABC Sudzer to see the return of Griffin Munro and find out why he's back in Port Chuck. He's sure to shake things up.